Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning. It is an excellent day to serve an excellent God in and with the spirit of excellence. Good morning, Coach Sherry, Chaplain Sherry, your community pastor Sherry. Sherry from the 800 block of Mooney Avenue, the unmuted one. Listen, today is Friday. Today is Friday, and I don't know about you, but I am glad about it. I pray that this weekend, while on the days that you are off, that you are able to engage in some form of Sabbath, that you are able to rest, to relax, to reset, to regroup. And I know that many people get this whole idea of Sabbath wrong, what I consider to be wrong, or out of step with the reason for the Sabbath. And I'm not going to go into a tangent about that, but I do want to say that Sabbath is not being in church all day and all night, Saturday, Sunday, or whatever day. Because if you are defeating and you are missing Sabbath. That's why it's important for us to understand this biblical text, this Bible, this library of 66 books. But I'm not going to go there, but I do want to tell you it's important if you're going to be a teacher, preacher, reacher, that you understand how to use this Bible so that you don't cause harm. Listen, over the past couple of days, I've been just giving us some basic facts, at least what I consider basic, but what I'm finding out is that they are indeed not basic, because many people who've been in religious spaces for years simply don't know about the tool that they say is the guide to their lives. That's why I have been doing these facts all week long, and I'm going to be doing them until the Bible Bootcamp for grown people. Here is our a Bible fact that most grown folks were never taught. Here it is. Are you ready? Geography matters in the Bible. Geography, land, boundaries, places, locations matter in the Bible. Places like Galilee, Babylon, Jerusalem, Egypt, and Rome. These were not just places. These were not just locations, but each one of these places, pieces of land, geography, boundaries, shape the biblical story. Did you notice that when I listed off these names, that none of these places happen in the Western Hemisphere? None of these places happen in the Western Hemisphere. None of these places happen in the United States. And for us to not understand the geography of the Bible can cause theological malpractice. When we try to equate the land of the Bible to the land where you are, it is not apples to apples. It is a date or a prune to an orange. They don't match. The places of the Bible matter because they shape the biblical story. And when you do not understand the geography of the Bible, you can cause harm. So that's why I've created Bible Bootcamp for grown folk. Yes, a 3-day virtual vacation Bible school, 7 p.m. June 23rd, 24th, 25th. Daily topics. We're going to talk about the Bible basics. In other words, I'm not going to take for granted. We're going to start at step 1. We're going to start at step 1. There's no judgment. I don't care. You may have a PhD in science, but you are in kindergarten when it comes to Bible. This vacation Bible school is for you. Teachers, preachers, reachers, and simply readers. This is for you. No judgment zone. So day 1, we're going to talk about Bible basics. Day 2, we're going to talk about places, geography, people, and power. 3, we're going to talk about how do we use this, how do we read the Bible using our brains. So many times we leave our critical thinking skills outside of the door, and we take solely what somebody has told us. Listen, this is for you. And if it's not for you, it's for somebody in your circle, your clique, or your crew who stands before people and uses this tool without knowing how to properly use it. I contend there are some riches, there are some biblical, there are some guiding truths and principles inside of these 66. But if we do not know how to draw them out, we not only fail the people, we fail ourselves. Register using the QR code on this flyer or the link in the comments. Listen, that's all I got. I'll see you in Vacation Bible School, where you just might hear me sing the Bible. Yes, that's the book for me. I stand alone on the word of God, the Bible. Until then, I want you to ask yourself, is the Bible the word of God, or is it a book or a library of books about God? Listen, that's all I got. May all be well.